Good morning, Connections. Did you guys get warned? This is my first Connections. Did anybody warn you that this was going to be an ultra marathon, not just an event, right? Nobody told me I was going to be like walking a marathon every day and then be in massive sleep deprivation, right? I didn't know. They said it's going to be special. You're going to learn a lot of new things. So Matt talked about bourbon. I need a coffee. I'm sure you all do, right? You've been sitting for a long time. It's just much too early. Dunkin' Donuts, right? I'm from New England. There's a sea of choices for coffee. There's the fancy ones, there's the watered-down gas station ones, but in New England, there's only one choice, right? There's only one right choice. Any New Englanders out there know that, right? Okay. So why is that our thinking? It's not because we were born in New England and like it's the best coffee. They appealed to our emotions. They connected it with us. Who's seen the Ben Affleck, J-Lo, advertisements? They're very funny, right? And they can have a lot of print media ads, right? And we can read that. But someone once said, I can tell you something, and you might remember it, but if I make you feel something, then you're really going to remember it. And they've done a good job. So that's how they've differentiated themselves. I think we have to do that too. Now, enough about brain science, the amygdala, and all that. Let's talk about how we're going to make this happen. I'm going to talk about three things today. I'm going to remind you of all the ways that we can help you. I'm going to share with you some of the new expertise that we built based on listening to some of the challenges you've presented to us. And then third is I'm going to share with you an approach to transform that subscriber experience, right? But overall, I want to make it clear, our team is here to help you succeed. So when you're undertaking a project, like let's say it's a do-it-yourself, I'll make this really simple. I was going to build a new home gym, build the shed in my backyard during COVID, right? But I don't know anything really about that. So what's the first thing we all do? We go to Google, we go to YouTube, we watch a video, we get instructions, right? That's do it myself, right? We have all that information on, Calix is community, right? So you can go there, you can get questions answered, you can see webinars, you can see videos again. The second one is, in my project, got to show me how, I didn't know what I was doing. I called my father. Now, my father's 95 years old. Yesterday was his birthday. And I called him and said, hey, can you come over and show me how to do this? Because I knew he would provide the support and guidance that I needed. But I was going to be doing the heavy lifting. That's what we do through our premier engagements. And then I quickly realized I was in over my head, right? This was a project that I didn't have the time, and clearly I didn't have the skills. And I needed somebody to do it with me, right? In the case of Calix, you'll call our professional services organization, right? And they can help do that heavy lift for you. So again, we're going to engage the way you need. What I would suggest is don't make my mistake. Try and do this yourself and evaluate your skills first before you begin the project. It'll be faster and cheaper. Okay, our expertise is focused on helping you deliver on two main objectives. You guys are building networks, right? And we're providing network architecture, subscriber migrations, network audits to improve performance and speed. And the second way is around launching new services. So we have these things called smart starts. When I arrived, I'm like, what's a smart start? And think about it this way. We're going to help you plan, we're going to help you deploy, and then we're going to help you grow your business. Those are what we do through launching new services in our smart starts. Okay. In today's competitive market, it's crucial to put your subscriber at the center of everything you do because they have choices, right? But I've experienced this myself. Delivering, right? I'm the chief customer officer. I deliver your experience. I'm responsible for it. So when I got here, I said, show me the journey map for our experience. We didn't have one. Oops, right? In my last company, we didn't have one either. So everybody's out there moving fast. You heard about the speed of which our customers are moving. There's some natural obstacles, right? Because in order to go fast, what do? We put our heads down and we focus on our department of executing a specific activity or task. And then it gets rolled out to the customer, and the customer is now acting as the glue for your organization. that was the signal that we probably need to think about providing an additional layer of help for you all. And we do that through our business domain expertise, right? We line up with your core areas of operations and focus on three things. Go to market, everything you would need to do that. Brand, offers, marketing, experience optimization, right? Fancy word, what does it really mean? It's really about thinking about your customer's journey from new subscriber to maintenance to growth. And the last is business insights. And that's using data to look at your current execution and understand where the problems and opportunities are. So when we apply this to that business challenge, right, that business challenge of taking our skills in the domains with your team's know-how, we will remove the barriers to deliver on a subscriber experience that's unparalleled. First step in that, Matt talked all around the go-to-market recommendations, right? You standardize the essential experience. I'm a huge fan of those personas. Why? Because I can see myself in that offering. I can understand, those are the problems I'm having. That's the right one for me. The alternative is I just had to sign up for a new service from somebody, and they asked me a lot of questions about number of devices, and I'm like, how does that matter to what I'm trying to solve? I couldn't make the connection, right? When you do a persona, I'm part of a family, I'm part of work at home, it speaks to me, makes it very easy. And we need to determine what the easy button for your subscribers is going to be, because we want them to be able to connect with that offering. So if we go through that, the personas, and again, we have templates, resources around all of this, and that last step is the market activation. Okay, if you do this, you will get success. But if you take the second step, you will get more success. And that is getting buy-in and alignment across your organization to operationalize it, right? But you need to do three things here. This is the experience we wanted everybody to know that we're going to be delivering. So everybody's lined on that experience. The second is the how. How are we going to do this? And the third is, this is my role in helping us be successful, right? So we're aligning everybody around what you're trying to do. So we help you by looking at your current processes, how you do things, and try and make sure that they're all streamlined and aligned. The third step, right, is measurement. Measurement. And why is measurement important? Who's been to a physical and got their blood pressure taken? All of us, right? Well, measurement is a point in time. We talked a lot about NPS. It's a point in time. But just like your blood pressure can change, your NPS can change. So it's important to take it and then determine what are the opportunities and challenges that you can address to improve. By bringing these things all together, you're going to deliver happier customers, a more engaged and impactful team, and higher growth. These things make a huge difference, but don't take it from me. I want to have you hear from our peers. But before we go to our customer panel, we're going to see another Jerry D video.
Our new outdoor broadband systems provide fantastic Wi-Fi throughout the whole yard and well into the neighborhood. But some of our users don't know how to handle a connection that strong.
Jerry, what are you doing in my backyard?
Checking out all the pools in the neighborhood. I'm ranking them. I know you're ranked 8th.
Jerry, what is all this?
Oh, I got a new stand-up special. I'm gonna stream the premiere. Why don't you grab a chair?
No.
Jerry, with great broadband comes great responsibility.
What if I want to have like a big ultimate fighting tournament in the backyard? What if my mother-in-law's staying with us and I just want to get away for a couple of days?